Bruce Lee was not only fast and powerful, he was a master strategist. What set him apart from many fighters was his ability to analyze opponents in real time. For Lee, combat was not about blindly throwing punches or kicks. It was about reading the opponent, understanding their rhythm, and intercepting them before they even realized their mistake. From his early training in Wing Chun, Bruce learned the value of sensitivity, feeling the opponent's intentions through contact. Later, when he developed Jeet Kune Do, he expanded this skill into a system of observation and analysis. Before striking, he would study his opponent's stance, guard, and breathing. Were they aggressive or cautious? Did they favor their right or left hand? Were they heavy on their feet or light and mobile? Bruce Lee also focused on patterns. Every fighter has habits, and habits create openings. He believed the key to winning was to break the opponent's rhythm while imposing his own. That's why he emphasized the intercepting fist, striking at the very moment the opponent moved, cutting off their attack before it began. He used principles from boxing and fencing, two arts he admired for their emphasis on timing and distance. Like a fencer, he measured range carefully. Like a boxer, he watched for tells, a twitch of the shoulder, a shift in weight, that signaled what was coming next. But analysis wasn't only physical. Bruce Lee studied psychology. He knew fear, hesitation, or overconfidence could be exploited. Sometimes he would feint to provoke a reaction, then capitalize on the opening. To him, the mind was as much a battlefield as the body. In the end, Bruce Lee's way of analyzing opponents came down to clarity and adaptability. He never clung to one approach. He flowed, adjusted, and struck with precision. This is why he often said, "To fight without fighting," because the greatest victory was not brute force, but outthinking and outmaneuvering the opponent. From the very first moment of engagement, Bruce was observing. He studied the way his opponent stood. Was the stance balanced or unstable? Were they leaning too far forward or back? He noticed how they breathed. Was it heavy, showing fatigue, or calm, signaling control? Even the smallest gestures, a glance, a shift in weight, a twitch in the shoulder, gave him clues about what was coming next. Bruce Lee understood that every fighter has a rhythm. Most martial artists unconsciously repeat patterns when they move, strike, or defend. Once that rhythm was identified, it could be disrupted. Bruce would create feints, sudden changes of speed, or well-timed interceptions to break the flow and take control of the fight. This was the heart of Jeet Kune Do, intercepting the opponent's intent before it turned into action. He often compared fighting to fencing and boxing, two arts he deeply studied. Like a fencer, he measured distance and timing with precision. Like a boxer, he read body language and anticipated